before we wrap up, I'm so interested in how people develop certain moves, and the Stormbreaker might be my favorite move in wrestling. Like, that thing just visually amazing. It looks devastating. You're able to do it to people like Lance Archer, for the love of God. Like,
Oh wow, but he's a heavy. Yeah, one.
how does one even develop that move? Like, where do you possibly start? Like, how do you even dream up something like that and then get into the ring and start to work on it?
I mean, I don't know. The thing is with me is what people need to remember. I came from like backyard wrestling,
Of course,
where
yeah.
I had a wrestling ring in my mum's garden, and me and my friends after school would just grab each other and throw each other. And when you're that age, you just don't feel pain anymore. So
It's
we
true.
could like practice stuff all the time. And I just remember, like, I remember that move specifically from the backyard. And I remember just like doing it in a couple like dojo seminars like I was at, and just picking guys up and seeing if it was a devastating move. And it just turned out it was something that I think I needed, because the Oz cutter was my finishing move at the time, but it left me very prone for counters. I was up in the air, they could just move out the way, and I'm taking like a goddamn 10-foot back bump. So for me, I needed a move that was a little less low risk and very impactful, and it turned out to be like the greatest thing ever. And still to this day, no one's ever kicked out of it.
Who do you think took it the best of anybody you did? Which, I mean, a lot of it's on on what you do, but I mean, is there anybody that you saw and you're like, man, I got all of that one?
God, there's like a few guys on the indies for sure. Like, I remember doing one to Flip Gordon during the Best of Super Juniors, and that just felt so nice. Like, that was a good one. But no, I just everyone I seem to hit it on. Like, because I have the arm butterflies, because I have the arm butterflied here, it makes it so easy to like twist people around.
Yeah.
So as like they're spinning, I have complete control over them. Like, they have no like real control. I've got everything here. So the moment they're spinning and I can whip their neck rounds, it's so much easier. Like, I can hit it on anyone.
And which one was the most difficult? Was it Archer?
Archer was heavy because obviously I think he's the biggest guy that I've ever hit it on. The heaviest guy though was Jeff. Like, I never hit it. No, I did hit it on Jeff. Jeff was the heaviest guy I ever hit it on. But Lance was like, in terms of stature, like, he was the biggest. I believe though I could never get him like up for it.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get him. I had him kind of on a corner and I brought him down. But yeah, Jeff definitely the heaviest.